and journalists. This is a country that has gone down completely in terms of rule of law. Every time you open television in Nigeria, my dear brother, there is kidnapped 200, 300, 400, 10 people died. Dead. Nigeria has got a very huge army, but very useless army. It turns on hunting down civilians. The most of the army in Nigeria, Peter, has been turned on civilians of Biafra on the side, on the southeast, to go and torture civilians there, instead of coming back, all of them in a united front to face Bono states, Maiduguri. All those northern parts of Nigeria are gone. They have been infiltrated by Al-Qaeda, ISIS, Boko Haram. We know who these owners of ISIS and Al-Qaeda are. Last week I told you, these are not very far. In East Africa, we know them. They wear uniforms that resemble a uniform of another country across the Red Sea, up in Qatar. Why haven't we apprehended these guys? Why haven't we told the leaders we want you to talk to us? Two, Nigeria should ask African Union, the United Nations, that this problem that they have in their state is beyond their means of their army to protect civilians. And in fact, everywhere, not only in that state, in every part of Nigeria, they are total kidnapped, they are herders with guns, where they came from. Nigeria has 20 million cows, but it has more problems than India that has got 300 million cows.
Breaking news. This one is the final update from Finland. And it is update from Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's lawyer. And according to them, they said Simon Ekpa is a free man. I don't know whether they are still doing a kind of jail condition to bring him out, because he had been already discharged on bail. I don't know the bail condition they gave to him, but we are hoping that this week will mark the end of everything. And the case will be judged on September 2025. But Simon Ekpa is supposed to be at home on bail. That is the information we have for my people this morning. And I'm reading from page of our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. So I would like you to just pay your utmost attention while I read out the content of the letter from Mazi Simon Ekpa's representative, or legal representative, if I'm sorry to say. Oh, my brothers. The enemies are not sleeping. They are fighting in tooth and nail. You can imagine what is running wild in the mind of Christopher Musa, because they are the ones who are fighting to make sure that they extradite Simon Ekpa. But here there's nothing of such, my people. So the only thing they can do is just go and nurse their wound, because for winning, Simon Ekpa have already won the case, and there's no two ways about it. So let us continue with the reading. And as you're watching, please help me to drop your opinion at the comment section of this video. It will pay us, or rather it will do us no harm if we circulate this video and let the world know that Simon Ekpa is already a free man. The Finland case of on our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa have been concluded on 18th of June 2025, with a judgment scheduled for September 2025. The possibility of Simon Ekpa meeting the bail conditions to go home either this week or next week is very high and on the table, not just because this case is a political witch hunt by Nigeria to stop the declaration and the full protection of the new sovereign state of Biafra. It is also a case of self-determination and self-defense by a people whose citizens have been killed daily for their religious and political beliefs by Nigerian President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Chief of Defense Staff Musa Christopher. More importantly, this case is between Finland, Nigeria, and the United States of Biafra, who has taken the necessary steps to report and stop several human rights abuses of Nigerian government, killing of Christians and reintegration of non-terrorists into the country's police and army to the right quarters. The conflict, or rather the conflicting prosecutors, witness reports the use of alleged members of a belonging to a terrorist group to try Prime Minister in a purported terrorist case. The clear proof that a Monday sit-at-home in Biafra land for the past 3 years is a voluntary activity agreed upon by all Biafrans. The confusing report of who has IPOB or not, all these were glaring during this short planned trial and rendered the whole case invalid and of no merit. Just like I said in one of my videos, I think last week, if you can remember. Of course, now you said you are trying him as a member of IPOB. A member of a terrorist organization, which is IPOB Nigeria. So Simon Ekpa is autopilot, not IPOB Nigeria. So you can as well agree with me that this case is dead on arrival. In fact, it is as dead. Or okay, the sit at home was not imposed by Simon Ekpa as it continued in his absence. The killings in the southeast Biafra land was not caused by Simon Ekpa as it got worse during his absence. In the concluding statement today, which is on the 18th, yesterday, Finland needs to redefine what terrorism is and ensure that the word WORD, is not used to libel and suppress freedom fighters and opposing political views using transnational repression, which Nigeria is known for. The United States of Biafra government was well represented from the beginning to the conclusion of the Prime Minister case yesterday. The United States of Biafra, USB, is a sovereign nation that was declared in Lahti, Finland on November 29th of 2024 without our PM Simon Ekpa's presence. The cabinet of the USB makes decisions relating to issues of the new nation and stands 100% with our PM Simon Ekpa and our leader Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Self-determination and self-defense is our inalienable right, and we are committed to building one of the best countries in Africa, if not the world. Biafrans have the right to vote and all. This message is from Mazi Simon Ekpa's lawyer, and then it is being delivered to us by Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, the DPM/COS United States of Biafra. That is the message I brought for my people. So, and I'm very sure that line by line, every Tom and Jerry out there understand it and understand it very clearly. Simon Ekpa is a free man and he wins big. Nigerian government, they are on the run because international community is coming for them. International criminal court is coming for them. International criminal justice is coming for them. And they will never escape the United Nations sanction. If they like, let them buy all the whole United Nations seat. It doesn't matter, but when the time is right, those people they think they are friends or they are lovers will turn and become a thorn in their flesh, and it must surely happen. It have happened before. This is not the first time, and it can never be the last time. So let us. This is a
country that has gone down completely in terms of rule of law. Every time you open the television in Nigeria, my dear brother, there is a kidnap 200, 300, 400, 10 people died. Nigeria has got a very huge army, but very useless army. It turns on hunting down civilians. The most of the army in Nigeria, Peter, has been turned on civilians of Biafra side on the southeast to go and torture civilians there, instead of coming back, all of them in a united front to face Bono states, Madiguri. All those northern parts of Nigeria are gone. They have been infiltrated by Al-Qaeda, ISIS, Boko Haram. We know who these owners of ISIS and Al-Qaeda are. Last week I told you, these are not very far. In East Africa, we know them. They wear uniforms that resemble a uniform of another country across the Red Sea, up in Qatar. Why haven't we apprehended these guys? Why haven't we told the leaders we want you to talk to us? Two, Nigeria should ask African Union, the United Nations, that this problem that they have in their state is beyond their means of their army to protect civilians. In fact, everywhere, not only in that state, in every part of Nigeria, they are kidnapped, they are herders with guns. Where they came from, Nigeria has 20 million cows, but it has more problems than India that has got 300 million cows.
That is the voice of this our brother David Nyaranga, the Pan-Africanist, the Pan-African president and also chairman of humiliated countries. You see, that is what you can as well agree with me. And there is another one here, that is also to say, this is Chinedu, who Boko Haram killed in Northeast 2018. No full force retaliation. If we get to this, to his family, no benefit. Why is it the army pushing heavily and suffocating people in Abia State? If you are Onyibo in Nigerian army, better think proper, because they are going to use you. Recruiting of repentant Boko Haram bandits is a norm in the Nigerian military system. That was one of the reasons I quitted. This one is a Nigerian army. We were on trial of terrorists when Nigerian Air Force jet bombarded us. Zamfara vigilantes react to botched military operation. You see, when that message happened there, when that incident happened in Zamfara, I said it, that these people know what they are doing. They use their fighter jet to bomb vigilantes who are going after the bandit, then leave the bandit to escape. They are using the Nigerian military, the cadets, the small ones, who is not even Hausa or Fulani or whatever. All the recruited terrorist Fulanis, they are bringing into their army. Do you know where they are giving them? They are giving them a high officer. That was why they have occupied all the whole strategic positions in the military. They don't even bring them from Boko Haram to army commander. They will find one barrack and give to them. That same barrack is the barrack they will just tell them, look at the time to struck, look at the time the military are sleeping, come in, you will take them unaware, and they will not do anything, and they will be handicapped because their commander is a Boko Haram. That is their mission, to destroy. Anywhere you hear Boko Haram, Fulani, their only mission is just kill, destroy, and maim. Let us continue the reactions. Daniel said, you two, they make noise. Who they make noise, I beg. Living fine said, I stand with our PM and the USB. The Finland case exposed Nigeria's failed attempt to crush our right to self-determination. Biafra is rising, free, resolute, and ready to lead. No force can stop a determined people. At Mount Peace. As for those who continue to call the indigenous people of Biafra terrorists and those who victimize us for seeking self-determination and independence of Biafra, I say, shame, 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 shame on you. As for those enemies within and out, I say also, shame, 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 shame on you. Mazi Simon Ekpa will be victorious, and as get of hell will never prevail. Inobong said, thank you so much for our DPM USBG cabinet and all the genuine who have been standing firm with truth. May Chukwuka Abiyama's blissfulness and his protection continually be upon you all. He say, Ekpa Etu Lion, excellent. We give Abba all the praises as we await Odogwu's return. USB is the people's government. Thank you, my distinguished, wise and able DPM. All must hail Biafra. Daniel Oswala, God bless you, Agowani, for always standing on the truth and the strength and the courage you have shown to protect the mandate on behalf of our PM and USB. May God bless you. Esther Amaka, good one. All thanks to Almighty God and to those who allow themselves to be used by God to do these miracles. Okay, my people, I beg, let us just end it here because a lot of comments follow this message. But let me just leave it at this few. More of the comments or reactions should be on this video. As you are watching, please kindly drop your opinion at the comment section of this video, and it will do you no harm if you also share the video and also subscribe to my channel for more and more of this kind of videos coming your way. Today is 19th day in the month of June in the year of 2025. We are moving forward though. Forward ever, backward never. So shall it be, my people. MSE.